Hi everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and today I'm going to work with some metallic ink on Kraft through a stencil. This is a fabulous new stencil called Double Planets. I did use 𝗵𝗄𝐻 spray on it. This is part of that April release at a Colorful Life Designs. I have some cardstock that I die cut with that decorative kind of torn paper edge. And I have some metallic ink from Lisa Horton. This is Cloud 9. Now I do end up bringing in a second color, which you'll see a little bit later on, but I am starting initially with that bronze color. I have these fabulous new stamps, and here's a photo of the finished card to show you the direction that we're headed. So I'm putting this die cut panel down first of all on my makeshift workstation. This is just a sticky mat, which is the kind that goes in the Altenew kind of stamp positioner, whatever it's called. It's the low-tack version, and I have it kind of set up on a very old Wilton cake decorating turntable. So I'm just using my brayer to press this down to make sure that the 𝗵𝗄𝐻 spray really grabs onto the craft. And I have a blending foam and a wooden handle, and I'm starting in with that bronze metallic ink. Now, if you aren't familiar, this is new ink from Lisa Horton. It's Cloud 9. It's a hybrid, so it's a dye-based pigment, and it's metallic. So initially I was thinking I was going to use just this one color, but then I thought, I really want some drama. I want it to look like it's metallic and like there's a glint of a highlight hitting the center where this stencil kind of bends. So I decided to grab a different color. I think it was Fool's Gold. Some of these are from the limited edition and some are from kind of a newer release. I think both of these are actually from the newer release of 10 colors that Lisa Horton recently released. But you can see here there is some serious drama. When you turn it in the light, you can see this gorgeous shimmer, and it's so fun to be able to blend our ink blend with some metallic ink. So now I'm taking this gorgeous stamp set on its maiden voyage. This is from Simon Says Stamp. But I do believe actually Scrapbook has it as well, because it's a Christina Werner collaboration with Concord and Ninth. It kind of comes in and out of availability. I kind of had to stock it and actually buy the stamp from one store and the die from another because I know it was kind of hard to get a hold of. But I am just using the one stamp, just checking in, and I'm going to stamp multiple times with this same Lisa Horton ink. Now, she will say that they're not the greatest for stamping. It does take kind of a lot for any of the metallic mica to kind of transfer over onto the stamping. Now, there was some, definitely, but if you're looking for the same amount of drama with the ink blending and the stamping, it's just not there. It's not really intended as much for stamping, and she is very honest about that in terms of her marketing. But I was pleased with how it turned out. There definitely was a little bit of shimmer. What I was showing there is that it details the outline of where the die goes on the packaging, which I think is such a small thing, but it's so helpful because I know I'm always struggling to try and figure out how to fit all the dies back onto the backer if I use that same packaging. So I just thought that was kind of a clever addition. Now I did use some foam tape to pop up that just checking in, and now I'm going to use some card bling. I think this is just glossy white. I wanted to tie in the white from the border as well as the white from the shadow of the sentiment. And I'm just using the same size, the smallest of the little bling, and I'm putting it in little groupings of 2, or in the bottom, in this case 1, because there wasn't a full component of the design. But I just thought it added kind of a cool little design feature onto the card. Just going to use some liquid glue and my jewel picker tool to put these down. But that's basically going to finish the design. So be sure to check out the rest of the April release at a Colorful Life Designs. There are so many amazing 𝗄𝗄𝘄 stencils and just kind of a cool mix this month. So be sure to check it out and use my coupon AmyFan10. If you shop for anything in the store, you can use that coupon and save on your complete order. Everything except for the Master Creator bundles. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.